Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Stellaris Utopia. So, let's continue where we left off, and I think our best bet right now is to wait until we finish integrating our vassal, which will take a few more years. Hold on, wrong empire. That's the one. It will take, yeah, a few more years. And they have a pretty good fleet actually. They have around 30,000 fleet strength, and they have 17 battleships and 19 cruisers. The battleships alone will make a big difference once we upgrade them to our design, and the cruisers as well. So let's wait for that. Hopefully the Fallen Empire or Awakened Empire won't actually attack us before that happens. I might just give them these two systems if they do, because right now, oh, well, there's the war declaration. Well then, okay. I was hoping they won't declare war just yet. This is a bit of a problem. Now question is, do we move to Viriak or do we just give it up? Thing is, we already have an FTL inhibitor in here, and one of the most important parts of fighting an Awakened Empire is engaging them at point-blank range, because they have brutal long-range weapons. If we can catch them into an FTL inhibitor, that will make a big difference right there. Let's just move to Viriak. What's their fleet strength right now? Superior and superior, okay. It can't be that much bigger than ours. Also, the numbers don't actually mean that much. The Awakened Empires are made to look scary. I'm not saying they are weak, they obviously are not. But they will almost always have higher fleet strength than yours. That doesn't mean you can't beat them. I beat them before, so I do think we have a chance here. Wait, they aren't actually attacking us yet. That's interesting. Well, okay. What do you guys want? Oh, they want us to join a war? I don't want to be in this war, what? Okay. Wait, that's the war with the Fallen Empire. Right, what do we actually want from them? I mean, I wouldn't mind their planets if we can beat them. Can we get everything? How much war score would we need for that? Only 20. Wait, really? Only 20 word score? Okay. Sure. Accept. Humiliate too? Nah. Okay, works for me. Alright. Let's see if they are actually going to attack us. Oh, and yeah, I'm moving our land army. Plus 500 minerals, plus 50 influence, sure. I lost my train of thought a little bit. Right, we should keep recruiting ships on Viriak Prime. Let's get some more destroyers and a few more corvettes with torpedoes. Alright. Plus 5% shield hit points, nice. Plus 5% energy weapon damage, that will help with plasma cannons. So they aren't actually attacking yet, that's interesting. Not that I mind. If we can hold out until we finish vassal integration, that would be amazing. How much longer do we have to wait? Only a few more years, just over 3 years. Let's try. We'll just keep spamming ships while we wait. Maybe another cruiser? I did change cruisers to point defense because we were actually really low on point defense. It does mean I had to use the hangar slot because that's the only one with point defense. I was hoping we'll get access to the flak cannon, but unfortunately we don't have that tech, and I didn't have a chance to research it. So for now we'll use point defense on cruisers, And once we get access to flak cannon, we'll change this design again. That's the plan right now. No, let's not spend our minerals for this. We got more important things to do. Like recruit more ships. Let's grab another cruiser here. What do you want? Yeah, we can accept that, that's fine. They are still not attacking. This is actually looking promising, even though they declared war. Yeah, their fleet strength is just superior. So I don't think they will have more than around 200k. With our vassals' fleet, I'm pretty sure this is going to be enough. Oh nice, impulse thruster. That will improve our evasion a little bit. What can we get next? Kinetic weapon damage, yep. And let's check the ship designer real quick. Most of the drives should have upgraded themselves. Oh, auto upgrade isn't checked here for some reason. Alright, that's fine. Everything else should be fine here. Okay, looks good. Wait, hold on, why can't we upgrade this? Oh, right, power is a problem. Okay then. Let's get some armor perhaps. There. That's better. Alright, looks like we are done. Just one final look. Looks good to me, and now we need to upgrade, obviously. Let's prioritize that. Off you go. And then we'll grab another cruiser or two, then go back to destroyers and corvettes. I just want to have enough point defense. That's 16 cruisers. And I think we have like 5 or 6 destroyers with point defense, which is why I switched cruisers to point defense. 6 destroyers is simply not enough.
System survey complete.
And we need other destroyer designs. I wasn't going to repurpose all our destroyers to point defense. They are mostly supposed to do damage. That's going to be their primary role. Can we build something cheap over here? I guess we can. Planetary shield generator will do. And some more unity, I suppose. And a quick mine. Mining network, off you go.
Complete.
Well, this is a little bit tense. Hey, I don't mind waiting like this. How's that integration coming along? Just over 2 more years. Maybe we should build a few more stations. It's not the damage, it's the FTL inhibitor that we need. Let's build another one or two. Oh, actually, hold on. First, we need a mining station in here. Let's get that done first. And right, more energy. Solar power processor. And maybe symbol of unity real quick. Yeah, sure, symbol of unity is fine. And another solar power processor. Alright. This is going to be so close. But if we can beat an awakened empire, we should be in a pretty damn good shape. The only thing we'll still have to worry about are things like the Unbidden. And while I didn't research jump drives yet to not trigger the Unbidden, some of the AI empires might have researched the jump drive, especially these guys. There's a pretty good chance they researched the jump drives already. There's no way to know for sure, unfortunately, but one of the problems is that the Unbidden, as far as I know, can spawn anywhere in the galaxy randomly. So it's quite possible that the AI will research jump drives, trigger the Unbidden, but they will spawn right next to you, or even literally inside your territory. Even though you didn't research jump drive yourself. So that kind of scenario worries me a little bit. Let's build some more destroyers. And some more torpedo corvettes. That's not the one, that's the one. Okay, now we'll focus on damage mostly. And these are the two best ships we got for damage at the moment. At least as far as cruisers, I mean corvettes and destroyers go. 55,000. It will mostly come down to our vassals' fleet. If we can get that and upgrade to our tech, we should be able to do this.
Construction complete.
And I mean, if their fleet was far superior to ours, they would have attacked us already. Because we are right next to them, they can jump directly to Viriak if they want to. So there must be a reason why they aren't attacking it. Probably because their fleet just isn't completely overwhelming. I bet they would have attacked if we moved out. But I'm not going to test that right now. We could easily bait them into attacking us here. But not yet, we aren't quite ready for that. Alright. So, Viriak. Maybe we should build destroyer assembly yards or something like that. That's only 300 minerals. Yeah, sure, and actually hold on, let's build an engineering bay, because I have a feeling we are going to need that to do some quick repairs. Yep. What's going on? War declaration, Commonwealth of Men. Yep, these are the red guys over here. Okay. They declared war on these guys. Not my problem. How's our tomb planet doing? Upgrade the spaceport a little bit, and we should actually get a few solar panels. Because once we leave the orbit, energy will definitely be a problem. And there's no reason not to build solar panels everywhere. Almost done with engineering bay. Let's grab destroyer assembly yards. It's more of a long-term investment in this case. It will definitely be useful. And perhaps we should move one of our science ships a bit closer. Where's the closest science ship? There should be one somewhere around here. That's construction ship. Oh, there's one literally over here. Right, you can stay there then. That's fine. As for construction ship, yeah, we still got some improvements that we can build in the area.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
This is looking very promising so far. We are almost done. Just one more year. Obviously, we'll still have to upgrade. That will definitely take a while. Especially with 19 or 17 battleships. A new faction, what?
Construction complete.
I don't want a new faction. What do you guys want? Okay, holy crap, that's bad. Refraining from genetically modifying any pops will please the Hydra Superiority Vanguard, okay. Asserting dominance. Declaring war against one or more Xeno empires will please them. Reserving our empire's core worlds for the exclusive use of Hydras and their slaves will please the faction. Okay, hold on. Are they unhappy because we have that... whatever it's called, the Tomb Lord faction? But it's technically still our people. They just mutated or whatever you want to call it. Where the heck is the Tomb Lord? Right here. So is it because of that? It might be because of the natives that we uplifted. It's probably more the natives than this, but it's technically a different pop. What else? Invasive Xeno studies. Exploiting primitive Xeno civilizations to maximum effect. Okay then. Well, I guess they will be unhappy. There's no way we can keep them happy. I'm not even going to try. So, whatever. We'll get a lot more influence once we're done with integration. But that faction kind of sucks from our point of view. Where's that construction ship? It's already in this system, isn't it? No? Yeah, right here. Let's grab another military station, just to have some backup inhibitors. In fact, let's build a fortress, although fortresses cost quite a bit in maintenance. I'll pass, just a regular platform or two.
Complete.
Again, it's for the FTL inhibitor, not for its defensive or offensive power. And we got another new tradition. That's going to be Star Lords. Yep. We'll have to create a sector here once integration is done, but that's fine. Half year. And they still aren't attacking. This is looking extremely promising. Oh yeah, we'll need some minerals for the upgrade. Probably around 2000, if I had to guess. And how's the habitat doing? Yep, just build a few more things in advance. Come on, give me the fleet already. 3 months.
Construction complete.
We are almost there. I'll pause as soon as it's done. Come on. Almost there. Like 1 more month, basically. This makes me a little bit nervous. There we go, it's done. So let's pause. Okay. There we go.
Incoming transmission.
Pause. Faction founded. What? Another new faction? Seriously? Alright. What is that one all about? Oh, that one sucks too. Great. Allowing only defensive wars will please... Yeah, no way that's going to happen. Failing to eliminate the non-essential ties to foreign powers, such as migration treaties, research agreements and defensive pacts. Yeah, so that's kind of bad. Especially since we need research agreements to keep Council of Higher Learning happy. Oh, speaking of which, we should look into signing some more research agreements. Let's just do that real quick. It will only take a moment. Let's have a look. 30 years would be nice. Not these guys, apparently. Anyone else? Okay, 30 years. And they will actually pay us. Let's get some minerals. Maybe that's a bit too much. Okay, looks good. 682. Accept. And anyone else? What about Hasco Galactic Hive? Research agreement, yep, 30 years. And we'll give them, I don't know, some energy. Apparently not. Minerals? Okay. 130, works for me. And that might be enough, or do we need one more? Let's find out. I think we might need one more. Yeah, we need one more. Let's just grab one more real quick. With anyone, doesn't really matter who. Trade deal. Okay, these guys will not accept apparently. Anyone else? No? Okay, fine. Well then, let's get one with our neighbor. We'll just have to pay them a little bit. Maybe a little bit too much. Not sure if this is worth it. Instant transfer maybe? How much do you want? Yeah, they are asking for a little bit too much. 700. Okay, fine. Just to get the bonus. And now we need to start the sector. Which planet is the biggest? I think that was the one. Not that it matters all that much. Alright, let's grab the sector then, before we unpause. 19 out of 14 is not very good. And we'll add a few planets. Like so. That's 16 out of 14. Let's see. This one. And that's already enough. We can keep the rest. We can always add them later if necessary. And let's check the sector priorities. And maybe hire a governor for the sector. Leader recruitment cost. Sure. Cheaper governor is nice. We'll focus on research. No military stations. And the rest looks fine. Alright, let's check the planets themselves. The ones we actually kept. Which ones did we keep? I'm just going to check real quick. Okay, this one. Yeah, just these two. Yep. Okay, let's check them out real quick. Looks mostly fine. We could probably use something that will improve happiness. So let's have a look. What do we replace? Probably food. Yeah, we got 149 excess food. That's more than enough. We can grab a Paradise Dome. Not to mention Paradise Dome also generates food, so that works. And one more. This tile is not improved. But I'd rather replace a farm. Paradise Dome and a mining, or maybe a monument. I guess one mineral doesn't really make a big difference. Alright, monument it is then. And let's move the fleet. First we'll move the fleet to Viriak and then upgrade. Just start moving everything. I hope we have enough time to do this. We should. Okay, just move everything. Queue up the upgrades, I suppose. These will be quite expensive, and they will take a while. But once we're done, we will have over 100k fleet strength.
Construction
Superior. Okay, then. Research agreement, another one. We will give them some minerals. Yeah, fine. I can accept that. That's plus 3.26 influence per month. That's decent-ish. So... Right, let's not spend any minerals while we wait for the upgrade. I'm not sure how much exactly that's going to cost us. And we are basically almost there. We can always build a battleship or something. Let's check the factions really quick. Yep, Council of Higher Learning is giving us plus 0.5. This is about as good as it will get right now, unfortunately. We could suppress one of the factions.
Ships upgraded.
Maybe we should. These two factions really suck. 31 supporters, right, but these guys only have 8 supporters. It might be worth suppressing them, actually. It will make them unhappy. Minus 20% faction happiness. Minus 1 monthly influence. No, I'll pass. How's that upgrade coming along?
Construction complete.
More unemployment? Oh yeah, we should probably uplift the natives. That's the one. That will cost us just over 5,000 society research. Tropical, because that's a tropical planet. And I don't think I'm going to spend any trade points. We got better uses for them. Just uplift them, and that's enough. Just under a year. So, give me my fleet already, come on. Preparing for upgrades. How expensive is that going to be then? Viriak Prime. Oh, they aren't in orbit yet, right. Fine by me. How far are they? One system away. That's going to be a lot of battleships. A lot of kinetic artillery. That will definitely help a lot. Come on, people, hurry up. The war is waiting. I'm actually almost surprised the Awakened Empire didn't attack us. Superior, superior. We'll try to bait them into an engagement once we're done with these upgrades. We will finish the weapon damage upgrades soon, so that's also helpful.
Incoming transmission.
What's going on? Let's see, 1000 minerals. Okay, hold on. Do we have extras? I don't think we do. Actually, yeah, we do. Fine, we can use some more minerals. I'm just waiting for the upgrade now. And let's use some minerals, I suppose. We still need more mining stations in this area. There's the construction ship. Let's focus on the mining stations first. Yep. And then we can grab the research. Off you go. That's still 2000 minerals left. Oh yeah, we can upgrade the spaceports. Now, question is, do we want to stay above our naval capacity for now and pay extra, or do we want to pick up the Ascension perk? Galactic Force Projection. I might pick up Galactic Force Projection. We will definitely lose a lot of ships while fighting the Awakened Empire. So Galactic Force Projection might not be entirely necessary. Yes, we are paying extra right now for fleet maintenance, but that won't be the case for very long. Merge the fleets. So what's our total fleet strength right now? Is the upgrade not entirely done yet? Oh, it wasn't entirely done yet, was it? Whoops, my bad. Okay. Give them some time. I want to finish these two techs anyway, before we go to attack. Doesn't look like they are going to attack us, because they would have done it by now. Maybe they actually don't feel strong enough, I don't know.
Primitive species enlightened.
Uplift successful, there we go. So now we can actually build things. Let's have a look. First of all, we can grab a Xeno Zoo over here. And we'll see about the rest. Can we grab Paradise Dome, or do we already have one? I guess we already have one, but we can get Symbol of Unity. Back to Viriak.
Research complete.
Research is done. A rocky start. Minus 5% minerals for 24 months. That's for the uplifted dudes. That's okay. Galactic Power Surge. Oh, I know what that is. The Unbidden. But that means one of the AIs finished jump drive research. Okay, that is a bit annoying. This is really bad timing, especially if they spawn right next to us. Yeah, well, I guess we'll find out in just a moment. But these are the Unbidden, I know that event. Xenophile or Xenophobe? Xenophile is fine. Again, that's on the uplifted dudes. The Unbidden, like I said. So they can spawn anywhere in the galaxy. I hope it won't be next to us. Where are they? I am not seeing it yet. Oh, right here. That's not too bad. Unfortunately, it's not very close to any of the fallen empires, but it's right next to the strongest AI empire. The Star Regime guys. It's literally inside their territory. Okay, I don't think we have to worry about that right now then. It's basically on the other side of the galaxy, which will definitely have its downsides. They will get quite big, without me being able to do anything about it. But it's better than having them spawn inside our territory when we're at war with Awakened Empire. I can't afford to deal with the Unbidden right now. Because, you know, we have a bigger problem, or at least we have our own problem right now. Merge the fleet. So 112k. That should be enough to beat the Awakened Empire. Let's have a look. Equivalent fleet power. Okay. That sounds very promising. Now, the important part is baiting them into an engagement. And I think the best way to do that will be to move a little bit closer to them and build a military station with FTL inhibitor. And then try to bait them into attacking us. We can split our fleet in half, then jump out. We could try to bait them into attacking our planet as well. That might work too. But that's going to be the single most important part, engaging them at point-blank range. However, this episode is getting a little bit long, so I'm going to continue in next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.